Welcome to today's live stream. Sorry it's a little bit late. It's already 7:30. Doesn't get dark until completely dark until 9, so we have some time. So today's therapy session live stream where I talk about whatever I want is about work ethic. My work ethic is actually pretty good. Working through all of like feeling not the best has been helpful to me. I think having a job gets me to get up and do something every day, but some days are harder than others. Most mornings are hard, and then it gets to be less hard. But there's this thing going around on the internet about like lazy girl jobs or not wanting to do certain things for your work, or um um like I saw this one girl on the internet where she's like, I work 40 hours a week and I get paid $2,000 a month, and I'm so tired after work, and I put things off to the weekend, and all the things that I put off take all of my weekends, and my rent is $1,600. So she has like $400 left, and so all she's doing is working for basically nothing, just a place to sleep when she's not working. So I get that struggle. But also I have a lot of things at play at the same time as I'm working full time. What's your third least favorite color? That's a really specific question. Third least favorite. I don't think I have a least favorite color. I like all colors. I used to think like yellow and orange were a little bit not my favorite, but I like yellow and orange as well. Do you like grilled cheese? I do like grilled cheese. In these therapy sessions, you guys can say whatever you want in the comments, and I will read them and I will answer them to the best of my ability, so feel free to talk to me. But I get that struggle. I feel like kind of like I'm running a prison at work. My town is not the safest place. So when you feel like you're just serving community, which is not very safe, you kind of start to feel isolated and like unsafe, and like my anxiety and paranoia goes up when I'm like working with people who've like been to jail, done drugs, doing crimes actively, drunk or a mess, dirty, peed their pants today. Do you prefer grape jelly? Yeah, I like grape jelly. What's your second favorite letter? I like C because it's my first name. I guess S because it's my last name. You have acne scars. things. I know. I know. I didn't even get acne until I was like in my 20s. All the stress of mental illness. But yeah, like my job, when you feel like you're serving a certain type of population, it can be very stressful on the mind. And so, like it's good that I have this release after work to just like process what's going on in my mind is especially nice. After my work ethic of serving the community that shows up at my work and I draw their blood. What time is it in Australia? I don't know. I'm in California. But like I've always had a pretty good work ethic. I'm just kidding about the acne scars. They're barely noticeable. Thank you. I feel like I've always had sort of a good work ethic. You play hard as a kid, you work hard as an adult. And work hard and play hard as an adult. My dad always had a full-time job and he worked hard at his job and made sure that he relaxed and prepared and made sure that he was available for his work. And my mom would definitely work in the house doing all the many chores that comes with having 9 kids. Laundry, dishes, cooking, cleaning, gardening. So by example, I saw what it takes to run a household and also participate. Dishes, everything. Like we all had our time to do dishes, even the boys. And we had piano lessons. Why would you want a job like that? Serious question. I know the typical answer, but at what point do you start to look at life through a different lens entirely? Plus all the dangers. Do you prefer pancakes, which adds flat as the earth, or waffles with craters like the moon? Okay, so to answer your question, why would you want a job like that? I don't want a job like that. It's hard. It's hard on my mind. It's hard on my body. Stress goes throughout my whole body. I start to have pain. But like I was saying, like this is a release of pent up emotions talking to you guys. And then I've always kind of worked hard with other jobs as well, and they've all not as bad as this one, but they've all included people of this community, which is pretty rough. But um, but yeah, my hope is to like eventually work on this YouTube channel more full time and um, get more out there in the internet world. I appreciate your answering my question. Why do you continue? Are you trapped financially? Yeah. So my plan right now is to quit um in September. Don't tell my boss. Um but I plan to take that same work ethic as a phlebotomist into other jobs and ventures and this full time? What's your favorite smell? That's a good question. Um, what is a good smell? Like fresh towels out of the laundry? I won't tell them, don't worry, thanks. But my plan is to quit in September, and then I have several things that I can do that will be still difficult, but more variety and still in the community, but also focusing more on YouTube. So my main idea is preschool assistant again. On the side, Uber. And then third, make my pet beds and sell them. Fourth, sell my plasma. And fifth, YouTube. What is your channel about? I want to subscribe. My channel is just talking and showing you progress of my tiny house. Very nowadays to talk when I live stream about feelings and my experiences and my life and my upbringing and my mental illness, and then slideshows of progress of my tiny house. Why did I subscribe to your channel? Why did I subscribe to your channel? I don't know, Kai. It's also mini therapy sessions at times, at least for me. Yes, these are therapy sessions. Also subscribe for the tiny house content and the lives. Subscribed. Yay. But yeah, like I'm a phlebotomist, so I help people get their tests done so that they can get their results and they can make choices about their health. Which I realize now when I get my blood drawn, I get really anxious. Like recently I was in the ER and I got my blood drawn to see if my kidneys were okay. Thank goodness they're okay. But I was really scared, and sometimes I feel like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm giving them answers that might not be even good for, like, I'm giving them answers to their health, but sometimes the answers are really hard to take. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. It's hard. It's a difficult thing to grasp. Um, but yes, I'm okay. Where are you from? California. Are you sick? No, I'm not. Well, I have depression and anxiety, and occasionally, not for a long time, have had other more serious mental illness. I'm gay. Cool. I'm not. The comment said it. Are you from Maryland? No, I'm from California. Um, but like, what was I saying? But like, my work is a lot of different kinds of needs from people. Do you want to be my online girlfriend? I already got online boyfriend. Are you a furry? What does that mean? My thyroid is a mess. It's hard to constantly change meds and check blood. It's a mess with my mental health. I'm sorry. I'm about to. So I was thinking that plasma, donating my plasma instead of being the one drawing blood helps people too. So I want to kind of like incorporate that still in my life, the phlebotomy aspect, but like donating instead. Is the social and economic circumstances in California taking a toll on your mental health, maybe? Yeah. It's hard to like see your paycheck just disappear every time you get it. Most of it is just bills that I have to pay, but like a lot of it is like credit cards, and the credit cards only went up because like things cost a lot of money. I love that. Yeah. But yeah, when I get a credit card, it's hard not to be like, oh, I have the money here. When I don't really have the money, it's credit, it's not money. Do you need to stay there to be close to family? Yeah, I like to stay in my tiny house to be close to my parents. Amen. And I'm in a suburb of LA. Oh, nice. Hello, I'm Indian. Hello. But yeah, I feel like I have a pretty good work ethic. And even throughout building this house, like I went to school, I had a job. I went to two different kinds of schools. I got a certificate in ECE, early childhood education, and I got my phlebotomy certificate. The whole time I was working at some kind of job, being a teacher's aide, Ubering, different things like that. You from California? Um, so all of that plus building a house, and a pretty nice one too. All custom designed, custom built by me. Um, but yeah, I had, even though sometimes it would be inconsistent, like a lull, like now, I'm mostly working, building right now, and I'm just focusing on you guys and talking to you guys. But when it does happen, when I start to use the motivation, the inspiration, and the creativity, it's really good and it's really rewarding and fun, and I do it quickly. Very blessed in this market and special since you made it. Yes. What are you doing? You look very pretty. I am just talking to you guys. Do you throw that thing? That comment's inappropriate. Even in Ontario, Corona area, I can't afford to buy. Yeah, I can't afford to buy either. You wear glasses? Yes, glasses. That's why I started building. I was like, I have no credit. I'm working on my credit with my van, paying it off. It's a big expense, but it's going good. My credit's getting better. I didn't have bad credit, but I just didn't have very much credit. So getting the van, I have a converted van as well. That is helping my credit. Are you a Capricorn? No, I am a Gemini. Have you always worn glasses? Yes. Sometimes, am I not wearing my glasses all the time? Most of the time I wear my glasses. Um, yeah. Even though I like tried, I keep on telling myself like everything's failing and all this stuff, and I'm like really negative all the time in my mind. Everything is going fine. Like, I have a little bit of extra money. I'm paying off all of my bills. I'm um healthy for the most part. I have health insurance. Even if I quit my job, I'm going to have health insurance, and I will make just as much or more money once I quit. So I have to like keep on thinking positive like that. You're a Pisces. Hi, how are you? I'm good, John. How are you? I think we are compatible. My boyfriend and I have been like kind of toxic a little bit, I think, lately, but we're both like going through a lot. His is more recent, but still life stuff. What did your parents do for their careers? My dad was a police officer. He's retired now. And my mom was a stay-at-home wife and mother. She still stays at home, and she has her husband, and I'm her child that still lives at home, but I have my own tiny house here. Exactly. Negative thinking can be hard to escape, though. That's definitely true. Do you like lasagna? I do. But yeah, I want my boyfriend to talk to me more, and he wants to just text, and I'm like, but you gotta call me too. And he's like, I'm just not a caller. And I'm like, but that's how we're gonna bond. So call me. Okay, our first date, we are going to the Olive Garden. I actually like going to the Olive Garden. Funny story. My dad gave my siblings, my brother and sister and I, all gift cards. I think all Olive Garden, I'm not sure, but maybe different gift cards. And I took that gift card and I took my boyfriend at the time to Olive Garden, and we had a date, and it was really fun. I'd call you every day and we would talk about nature, and we could sip on orange Fanta together. Sounds fun. That frustrating, although I am not a huge phone call gal. You're not unlimited breadsticks. Yeah, I really like talking on the phone because there's like more to it than just like little texts here and there. But I also like texting, so I'm like both. I'm like, gotta talk to me all day and gotta talk to me at night on the phone. Even if it's just like a little bit um every night. Like I feel like, I don't know. We do okay like every other night mostly. And usually when he does call me, it's like a few hours, a couple hours. So that's good. That's a funny comment. I really like eating unlimited breadsticks because there's like more of them. Sorry, I had to. See, Total Tech needs to know also. Hi, laugh out loud. I dance when I go dancing. Does that answer your question? I'll put it simply. But yeah, just I have a good work ethic, I think. I think I'm gonna, when I quit my job, I'm gonna do more, like a whole hour of streaming every day. Or when you have a happy short. Oh, hi, Papa. See, you like my happy shorts? What does that mean? Hi. We could go dancing in the moonlight and sip on some port wine. She acknowledged movements that could be defined as dancing. Yes, I like to dance to certain songs. I don't like to dance to all songs. Like some, okay, so how I would do my work ethic of shorts. Okay, so first off, have you ever danced Ate the Devil in the Pale Moonlight with? No, I haven't. Um, First off, how can you dance like Ice Spice? I don't know. You had a short video posted after one of the lives you were dancing. Yes, I have a lot of dance videos. But how they get created, I will tell you my secret. So, first of all, I go into the shorts music and I listen, 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 listen. Click, 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 click. You dance like Michael Jackson? Question? I don't know. Her dad will only let her date police officers in real life. No, my boyfriend's not a police officer. I click, 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 and then I listen to the song. Most songs I've already used, so I like they don't refresh that often. So I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Some songs are just like they don't get my creative juices flowing. So I'm just like click, 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 and then I listen to a song, and I'm like, that's perfect. And I'm automatically while I listen to it, think of the movements that I'm going to do, and I'm like, that's perfect. I'm going to do it. And so I just turn on the phone, start moving whatever way I want to, whatever instinctual way I feel like moving. And then I'm like, what should I say about this? And I put the little caption or like the little words over the video. And then I'm like, that's perfect. And then I put the caption and I'm like, that's perfect. And then I post and then I upload it and I'm like, okay, let's look at it. And I look at it and I'm like, that's perfect. So that's the creative process. I like when you click, 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 click. How tall are you? I am 5'10". Hello, I am Iranian. You are so beautiful. What is your name? Can I teach you a word? Golden liver. You have an in real life boyfriend and an internet boyfriend? I have an internet boyfriend who I will see in real life the end of July. Hi. Iranian flirting is interesting. Oh, fun. You are taller than me. You would have to toss me around in the sack. Who made me say that? Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's all of my work so far lately is phlebotomy and live streaming. And then a few months ago, I finished the loft in here. So go and look for that. I go up to the NFI at play football. Are you 25? I'm 32. 32, actually. How old are you? 32. I actually like my age. I will stay 32 for a long time. I'm 28. Nice. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta reply to my boyfriend, go inside, watch TV with my mom, and I gotta watch YouTube hopefully he'll call me and we'll talk for a couple hours. I'm gonna watch YouTube and then go to sleep and then wake up and go to work. So, and also make a short. Are you a virgin? Serious question, respectfully. I think you can figure that out by watching some more videos. I made 35 million. 35. What's your favorite food? I like all foods. Have a good night. Don't forget to call me babe. No. No, I will not call anyone. I will wait for a call. But I will talk to you all. You need Jesus. Yes, I do. We all do. But I will talk to you all later. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Bye.